Welcome back, rankers. Oh, big news last week at South by Southwest. Did you see that? It's all over the net at the moment. Matt Cutts, a story broken by Barry Schwartz over at Search Engine Land, came out and said we're going to start penalising sites for too much optimisation. What does that mean? Well, if we quote right from the horse's mouth, he said here that too many keywords on a page, or exchange way too many links, or go well beyond what you would normally expect. What? What would you normally expect? Very cryptic, as they normally are, but he said we've got several engineers on his team working on this right now. Now, I think this is obviously incredibly interesting because, as we know, Google has sort of, well, not so much penalised, but I guess ignored sites that have over-optimised in the past, or ignored web pages that have over-optimised in the past. But what I think more broadly, what he is saying here is that over the years, the art of SEO has become less of an art and more of a maths equation, if you like. And rather than thinking about what Google's trying to do here, which is provide relevant pages to their users, people are trying to always, okay, I need X many links, I need a page rank of X, and I need and they've treated it like a maths equation. And to the point where there are whole strategies, and there was one a couple of weeks ago that if you follow Darren Rouse, pro blogger, on Google+, he came out and said, this is not a good idea. It was another one of these link building software strategies. And all of these things that are trying to game the algorithm will always, at the end of the day, be able to be switched off by Google. They're pretty smart. However, there's a couple of interesting things in this statement that Matt has made. First of all, exchange way too many links. Well, back in October 30, 2007, and I remember this date because it was a great day for our company here at Stuart Media, but it was a horrible day for a lot of other companies. What happened is that Google started penalising sites that were either selling links or doing link exchanges, or downgraded the value of link exchanges. So he's saying link exchanges again. Is that a slip of the tongue? Or does he mean linking that is simply irrelevant? Are they going to be working harder on trying to find valuable links or links that mean something? If we have a look at this site here, this is a site out of London. Hopefully I won't show you too much about it, but it's a massage site or a health and beauty site or something like that. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important, they have pages on their site like this saying investing into therapeutic massage. And then there's an article written about investment, talking about investment. And occasionally massage is thrown in there. And then down below, we've got all these backlinks to other clients. And they're all investment, finance-related backlinks. This, in my humble opinion, is what Matt Cutts is talking about, this sort of technique, where really this page has no place being in this site. It is purely a page set up for backlinks. Now, we know the company who did this, and we know that from their discussions with us, they will do SEO for free on sites like this in exchange for creating pages like this within that site so they can put backlinks off to their paying clients' sites. Now, there's some big brands in amongst this page here, and I'm sure a few of you are Googling it right now to find out who it is. But it's that sort of thing, and I'm sure the big brands don't even know this is going on. But it's that sort of thing I think Matt Cutts talks about when he talks about exchanging way too many links. As far as everything else goes, if you're still doing that spammy technique where every third word is your keyword, I reckon you were probably penalised quite some time ago. So the extra penalties that Matt Cutts is talking about here are going to be very interesting indeed. We see a lot of spammy techniques over the years, and one of the ones I think is going to be clobbered by this is these business owners that will go out and buy 20 keyword strong domains. So they'll have a really rich keyword in the actual domain itself. Then they'll set up junk sites, and they'll link back to their own main site. We see it happen a lot in the beauty industry. But that's going to be, I think, the big changes that we're going to see. So spammy backlinking, over-optimize. Well, how you can well, maybe page titles. If you've got giant page titles, you're going to start getting penalties. But I don't think so, because I don't think that's going to be such a spammy technique as some of the backlinking strategies and those sorts of things that are out there. I also just wanted to show you today a quick look at Google Search Plus Your World, which is going to be launching in Australia here soon. Here it is in the US, and at the moment Google thinks I'm in California. And no, I'm not at South by Southwest either. I've just Googled it just to show you something. Remember when Search Plus Your World launched, and Google did the whole thing of changing their policies over and sharing data between the different services, and Google says, don't worry. And even I said, don't worry. You can switch personalized results off at any time, just at the... Where's the button gone? The button's gone. You can't do it there anymore. You've got to go digging for it. You've got to go right deep down into the depths of your Google search settings, which for some reason on this page today, right now, I can't get to them. I can get to them in Safari, so I'm guessing it's something that Chrome's doing. Google is becoming increasingly creepy, I've got to tell you. If I search for this phrase, Met glass toroids. What? What's a Met glass toroid? Ha! Well, it's actually a metal that has a glass-like crystalline structure. Not that you need to know that right now. Basically, I have a hobby where I spend nights in my shed doing exciting things with Met glass toroids and coils and Tesla stuff and electronics. Anyway, I've got a whole other YouTube channel set up for it, but it's not linked to anything to do with the business, because why? Well, it's totally irrelevant, right? Google in its wisdom has somehow found out that, this is one of my videos, and this is on that channel, has found out and connected my Google profile, which is the Google business profile, with that channel. Now, on that Google business profile, that channel isn't mentioned. I don't link to that channel anywhere that has anything to do with my business, Google business profile. So I don't know how it's done that, and it makes no sense. And when you go and look for more by Jim Stewart, it is just that alternate energy research channel. It's got nothing to do with anything. And there's my Google Plus profile. Yeah, that's great. But guess what? It shouldn't be associated with this. And the other significant thing here, though, is of course, is that authorship is being attributed to videos. That's all for this week. We'll see you next week. There's a lot happening.